All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is All the Mods 10 to the Skies. All right. So today or yesterday, we messed with the golems for the geo ores. They're doing their thing, and it seems like they're all right. So what we're gonna do today is I am sick of making flux to, you know, do the flux crystals and the in-world transmission. I'm sick of doing that. So let's go ahead. Let's make a crystal assembler. All right, I think I made two already. Well, I made four apparently. Okay, well, four is good enough for me. Let's bring those over here, 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 and here. Now, what does the other side look like? Oh, that's just the back side. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna need some pattern providers. Okay, let's grab those. Okay, and then we're gonna need water going into one of them. Um, do I have another sink? I do not have a sink, and I do not have a crafting pattern for it. Oh, Lord, how did I even do this? All right, this, and then terracotta being smelted with clay. And let's go put this over here. Okay, and then the other two go in here. We're gonna scroll right down. There and there. Okay, and we're gonna make two sinks. All right. We're gonna need some mechanical pipes. Okay, and then we're gonna need a configurator because I don't have one on me. Ready? So we're gonna have the A cable coming out the back, and then we're just gonna put the sink right here. So this is no, it's not accepting. That's export. Okay. So I'm gonna have to delete that. We're going to put that right there. Hopefully that doesn't try and pull that in. And maybe because it's offline, maybe that's why it's not working. I just hope that you know what? We're going to put it up one more because I don't trust that. It's going to try and take it all in. So put that up there. We're going to run the mechanical pipes down. Yep, it was going to. You see that? Okay, so now this is going to fill this up with water. Perfect. All right, so let's clear all, and then enable the top. Alrighty, so now that we've got that, now can we make some acceleration modules? Well, we already have 4, so let's make another 10 more. Don't want to use too much right now because I want to make flux. You know what? I've got it right here. Crystal expander. Here. Uh, no, just don't touch that, please. Ah. All right, this one here, this one here. That. And if we put that right in there. Oh, this one here. Never mind. We can put the 4 in there so that it runs nice and fast. We need our pickaxe right there and there. Grab this. Actually, I don't need to. I can just go like that. Yeah. Oh well. And it disappeared. All right, online and offline. Okay, so I need to put one at the top two. You know what? I don't even need that one there. I just need one up top of here. So these go online because then they'll power those by pushing the power down. Okay. Let's see if we can make some Flux. Here. And the answer is... Why is it stuck at 50%? Is that because it tried to double fill it? So I got 50% done, and then these were in there. Devices online, 0 AE. Oh, devices offline. Okay. So they need power too. Okay, that was why. All right, that's making it nice and fast. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my lord. Okay. Now, we can probably make intro ingots too now, because we've got that one. So, intro dust, no. Ingots, yes. Okay, so we need intro dust. Intro dust is through intro crystals. Okay, so we still have to make that the original way. So let's go over here and make sure this thing is still working. I really need to get flight. I really need to get oh. Oh, you have no... Oh, that's why. Okay. There's no intro seeds. That would be why that's not working. Do I not have a craft for intro seeds? I do, but you're missing something. So what are we missing? Intro seed? Ender dust. Do you not know how to make ender dust? You do. Do you know how to make skystone? You do. Because we have lots of skystone. So skystone, growthstone. Ender dust. You know how to make, right? Yep, you know how to make that. Now, ender pearl fragments. Oh, 2 of those. Make that. Okay, let's do that then. Because if I need ender pearls, I've got 14k worth of those. Excuse me. Okay, so now that those are there, let's see what else we're missing. Glowstone, we have 18k. Redstone, we have 21k. Skystone, we have 16k. So there's no reason other than the fact that the ender dust is not being made. But that should pull the craft. Why doesn't that work? Intro seed. I never made a craft for it. That would be why. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm not being the brightest here. Oh my lord. I'm looking for it and I'm wondering why it's not working. Now I know why it wasn't working. Okay, so now if we go over here, why we weren't producing them. Okay, well, that seems to be working. So there's a new way to make the intro seeds. You're not going to get as many crystals from it, but it's going to be a little bit easier to make. So... yeah. Okay, and that works. I will make a new video on intro seeds using the dire stuff, because it seems like it's a bit better than the modular router. Modular routers is still my favorite. But that one seems to be like you don't get the maximum amount of throughput, but I mean, you put 2 of those machines up and you're getting exactly what you would with one of those other machines. But yeah, I think that's going to be another video for us at some point. Okay. I think I need to do a thing here. So speed. All right, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one's working? There's this one here. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. That's going to work much faster. We still don't have a lot of power, so I need to figure that one out too, right? Okay, so that's at least going to help with that. I can put the other sink away right now because I don't need it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think there was something else I was gonna do. That's what the main thing I wanted was the flux. Oh, the crystal fixer too. Yeah. So getting that done. Can I make a crystal fixer? Let's see if we can. It looks like we can. I don't remember what this does. Okay, let me just take a sip of coffee here. Hold on. Okay. What's it busy with? I don't know what it's busy with. Let's take a look. What is that? Oh, that's in a crystal assembler. Oh, okay. That's why it's not working. That's the wrong thing. Where is it here? There's the crystal fixer right there, and you belong over here. We'll put you in there. Here, we'll do this. Okay, so that's completed. We now have a crystal fixer. Okay, and then we'll bring you over here. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, so let's put this down here. Let's put that there. You're not getting power from the next thing. Oh, man. All right, I'll have to wire that up. That's okay. Okay, so the crystal fixer does what? Okay, let's look here. Yes, crystal fix. Okay, if we right click on that, introduce flux under dust. Oh, this was to get the flawless. That's what this was. Okay, so let me make a flawed, and then we'll see if we can get this to work. Okay, so let's turn this thing off temporarily. Get a couple flawed ones. Okay, so what do you have in here? Nothing. Okay, so let's just turn that right up. I just dropped that. That's okay, though. What do we have in here? Anything? Okay, so we've got that. We'll run that through there. And we'll run it again. And we'll run it again. And we'll run it again. Okay, so now over here at the end, we should have some flawed ones in here. Okay, there we go. We got sucked in there. Now we have got 4 of them. Perfect. Okay, so let's go /home. Actually, before we do that, set for a crystals. Okay. Now we can just warp there instead of running over each time. Okay. But you're still offline. You're still offline. Okay, so let's try this and this. Device online. Okay. So if I pop this in here, what does it do? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so that does nothing. I need power, I think. Okay, so we will make it online by doing that. but now it's online. So now we just need some power now. This one here, this one, okay, and then we'll go down. And we'll go home. Over here, so we should have, there we go, now it's full. Okay, good. See if we can get a flawless out of this. I don't know what the chances are. It says 0 progress. So how do we do this? It's got power. It's stored some. Online. Is there more to this than I think? Don't know. All right, you know what? Let me go check this up because I don't know. Can I hit G here? No. No, there's no G. Okay. Let me go look this up. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. So I've got it wrong. So let's pull that out. We've got to do this somewhere else. So first thing I need to do is I need to make a cardboard box. All right. Cardboard box. I need sawdust. Sawdust comes from productive tree mills. So what about the... let's just try and make that other one. Sawmill. Sure, let's do this one. Can we do that? Do. Come on. There we go. All right. So productive sawmill. Okay. We're going to put you, I'm going to temporarily put you right here. You may end up staying here forever, but yeah, I'm just going to do that. I need this. Some oak logs, put them here. Do this. And we're going to see if we get some sawdust from this. We just need 4. All right, so we got 2. Because I'll never use this thing again. Unless there's some specific reason. But I don't think I'll ever use the sawmill again. So it'll probably just sit here forever. Because we're going to need a box. Because apparently we're supposed to place the crystal in the world. And if we do that, we won't be able to pick it back up. Unless we get a box, right? And there we go. 4. Perfect. I love the noise of it. The noise sounds pretty cool, I have to say. Okay, there we go. Cardboard box. Nice. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to break this. Okay, we need to break this. Okay, and then we put the crystal fixer lower here. Okay, and then we use this and go like that. Well, it doesn't like that, but that's fine. Whatever. I think we just need power. I think, right? Okay, so this guy goes right here. And then I need a piece of, which one was it? Crystal fixer. So flawed to flawless. We need charged Certus. Okay, so let's get some charged Certus. Let's get a stack of that with us right now. And let's see if this works. And then you just throw that in there. And now it's got progress. Now it's a chipped. Flawed. Yeah, but it already was. I guess it died when I used that. Flawed. Flawed. Okay, so I put the whole stack in there, apparently. I didn't realize I did that. It's still flawed. It's not becoming flawless. How many is it going to take, I wonder? Doo-doo-doo. I guess it just keeps trying, I guess? Right, well, let's check this again. Ender dust for that. So from flawed to flawless, which means it won't break anymore. Yeah, so this is literally it. It's a 5% chance. Oh my. Okay, well, that may take some time. So I'm gonna let this run through, and then when it's done, I will bring you guys back. Hold on. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. So we used 64. We had two stacks of charged crystals, basically, to get this thing to flawless. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, and then we just break this. Now we've got a flawless crystal, and we can put this here as a secondary spare. And it's going to start to progress overwards. Nice. Okay. So now what we can do is put this over here, and the crystal will never break now. Yep, it'll never break. Okay, there we go. Now this will go here, and it'll never go down and never get broken, so we can probably break this bottom one here, the bottom breaker. We don't need it anymore because this thing will never break. It's flawless. And this is still running, so that's perfect. That's just an importer. That's, we shouldn't be doing that. Okay, well, I'll have to change that out later. I don't want all those intro crystals in there. In the network for no reason, right? Okay, so we got the two things that I wanted done today. We got the crystal assemblers done, so we just need to fill them up with some more recipes. And I got the crystal fixer working with a flawless... Oh, that one was pretty quick. That wasn't even a whole 64. Holy smokes. That was nice. That was just like half a stack. So I guess, yeah, it is a chance, right? Chance case. Where did the... Oh, it must have pulled it into the system. That's what it did. Cardboard? No, it's probably in the other one over there. Okay, well, I'll get that later. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me. It helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.